What a time to be alive. What is a time to be alive? That's right. It's the one, the only Coach Flo. And for those who stop by for the first time, this is the platform where we talk stocks, we talk crypto, and we talk everything money. So if this applies to you, and I hope it applies to you and your family and friends, continue to share, continue to like, continue to subscribe, and just want to tap in with you guys on my summer plays that I believe will do well this summer, because we are just starting into Q2, the second half of this year. It's crazy how time has been flying by, and we are already in the month of June, and I'm excited how the summer is unfolding, and I hope you are too. We're going to get things started with number one. If you know, like I know, like I've been just coming back from my first vacation, the airlines, specifically Southwest. Yes, Southwest right now, I believe, is a good stop to add to your portfolio if you haven't, because people are going to travel this summer. They're going to travel all the way up to, I would say, Labor Day. Depending on where you are located, where you're from, but people are going to travel. People travel all the time, but the summer, people are been waiting. And I'm talking about just waiting for the weather to change, waiting to save up. And now summer is officially here. That's why I got these shades on, because these are my summer shades. And people are waiting to get to the beaches, waiting to get into the pool, cookouts, hangouts. You already know. So Southwest is definitely the stock that's, I believe, will make us some money. It's definitely sitting at $33 a share as the time is recording. Let's keep it moving, because if you don't like getting on flights, if you are scared of flights, heights, all that, let's talk about the cruise lines, specifically Carnival. Carnival is sitting at $23. People have been booking trips, and I'm talking about these getaways to get on these cruise lines. I came from a cruise last year on Carnival. I've been on multiple cruises, but last summer, Carnival had a great time. I'm talking about when we was in Progresso. It's always a good time when you're on a cruise. So if you haven't got on a cruise before, definitely do your due diligence and just try it for the first time. But people have been waiting to get on the beaches. People have waiting to get on these islands. And so Carnival is finna definitely do well this summer, as more and more people continue to book out, as they have been booking out for the last few months or so to get to this point. So definitely Carnival, put that on your watch list. Another one, Walmart. That's right, Walmart. What can you say? One-stop shop, has everything. Deals, discounts, food, clothes, baby necessities, auto mechanic tools, you name it. One-stop shop, Walmart. And I believe Walmart is going to get busy. Not to mention, it has a dividend. Some of these stocks I'm going to share with you have dividends. Walmart's one of them. And raise your hand or put in the chat, do you shop at Walmart? Yes or no? Yes or no? Because if you know, like I know, it's always something you need to buy for the house. It never fails, especially when you got kids or a kid, either or. They eating out your pockets. You always got to go and get some food, or you got to go pick up something from the store. And Walmart typically is on every block, every corner, pretty much in every city. So Walmart, I believe, is going to get busy this summer, because people are looking for deals. They're looking for something that is more budget friendly. So Walmart will do well. Let's keep going to the next one. If you know, like I know, during the summer is always time for improvements, not just with yourself. Definitely want to improve yourself, but I'm talking about housing improvement. Whether you stay in an apartment, whether you stay in a condo, whether you stay in a house, loft, summertime, besides springtime, but summertime is always time to improve on the house. So you might need to get some repairs done. You want to spruce up your backyard because you want to get ready for the cookout. You want to get ready for the hangout. Okay. Different types of stuff that that needs to be replaced around the house, whether it's the fence, whether it's the roof, whether it's a washer, whether it's a dryer, whether you need new furniture. Home Depot is about to get busy as well, sitting at $368. Remember, don't be afraid of the price. Don't be like, man, that's too much money. Think about it. I always say you can fraction a share today. That's right. I always say you can fraction a share. So that means if you got $1, you can get a fraction of share of Home Depot. If you got $5, you got $10. Whatever do you have, you can still fraction a share. So Home Depot is definitely one of those stocks that's going to get busy as people do renovations, people do summer projects. They want to build up stuff and then they want to get out on the grills. Every time I turn around, I'm on TikTok, I'm seeing all these grills, and I'm not talking about in your mouth. I'm talking about the barbecue pit. I'm talking about the griddle. They are advertising Blackstone, charcoal grill. It's so many type of grills because people want to do a cookout, want to do a hangout. So Home Depot finna get busy as well. And if you're a person who just like to chill and relax, you're gonna be Netflix and chilling. So Netflix is my next one. This is sitting at $12.19. It was once at $700 and it just rose over time. And I got a few fractional shares of Netflix because, like I said, when you ain't trying to be outside, you want to be inside, you want to be on a budget, you trying to chill, you ain't got time for no drama, Netflix is the best thing, next best thing. When you can have a cookout and you can have just a chill, get together and watch movies, watch your favorite shows. Netflix has it all. Definitely Netflix is on my list. And then for those who don't want to go to the hotel, I got news for you. Airbnb. That's right. Sitting at $129. Airbnb, another one that's going to get busy this summer because people going to travel. And most people are looking to be budget friendly. Going to go this route. They're going to go Airbnb. They're going to, especially with the high inflation, with tariffs and other bills that keep piling up, people are going to go to Airbnb. They're going to say, you know what, I can get this spot, reserve this spot, whatever city, whatever state where you're going to travel, and we can go to the grocery store and bring the food to the Airbnb. Instead of going to the restaurant, you got to spend. Got to spend on the drinks. You got to spend on dessert or how much you eat. No matter what, it's going to be expensive, not to mention gratuity. So you might as well just say, you know what, I'm going to just go to the grocery store, whether it's Walmart, HEB, Trader Joe's, Costco, and we're going to buy some food for the spot that we reserved for, and we're going to just have a good time at this Airbnb. So Airbnb is finna get busy this summer. So all these stocks that I've shared with you, put them on your watch list. Do your research. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor, but these stocks are about to get busy because it's about to get hot this summer. And I'm not talking about outside. I'm talking about in the stock market. And there is money to be made. So if you want to make some money, if you want to become financially free, stop living paycheck to paycheck, pay down these debt, pay off this debt, smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe because I got more in store. And not to mention, I'm working on streaming later on this week. So stay tuned because the stream is coming near you. Peace.